Welcome, welcome, welcome. Race number 4 here with the Xfinity Series. Rookie Clash racing tonight on the Wednesdays. I love it, love it, love it. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, we've got 75 laps here that we're going to run tonight. Qualifying has started now, so let's get down trackside and take a look at who we've got here registered in this race and get your picks. Getting down trackside right now, we got Noah Flory out there. Coming to take the green flag for the first time tonight. And Bruce Velasquez. It's going to be a fun track for everybody. Charlotte is very challenging, especially on older tires here in the Xfinity Series. Got Michael Cordray out there. And Charles Bagley currently, Kyle Dean taking the top spot. And Sage Greco, he's going to knock him off the top. Sage to the top spot. Noah Ford's going to move up into second place. He's happy with that. Brody Warren out here. This is going to be his first time lap. Brody was fastest in practice. So we'll see what he's got for these boys. What's that lap going to be? Currently third fastest. Can he make it any better? And knock Sage to second. Coming out of 4, looks like he did throttle it just a little bit. To the line, what's that going to be? That's going to be enough for second place. So Sage going to grab that pole tonight. Only by 0.05 of a second. And looks like qualifying's done. These guys are gridding up now. Gonna grid up here on pit road. So you know what that means? Let's get down to the starting lineup for tonight's race. Taking the pole tonight, Sage Greco. To his outside, Brody Warren. Starting third, Noah Flory, and Kyle Dean to his outside in fourth. Michael Cordray, good qualifying time, fifth. Bruce Velasquez, sixth. Junior Heaton in seventh. Charles Bagley to his outside in eighth. Joel Kurth in ninth, and Russell Heaton 11th. And rounding out the field is Dave Harrington. Dave Harrington with a really good run Saturday night at Rockingham. I thought he was going to win that thing and got snagged right there coming out of 4. Great strategy call from Dave. So we're going to see what he's got tonight here in Charlotte. Take a look here at the weather. Track temp 73, air temp 72. Oh yeah, it's going to be a nice day for racing. Race analysis is 75 laps. Pace car lights are off, so they're going to go green this time once they come out of 4 and get to that restart zone. It's going to be Sage Greco and Brody Warren going to lead these boys to the green flag. Pace car's pulling off. Green flag in the air. Here we go. This is exactly what I've been looking for all week. Or all day, rather. Nice start, though, by Brody Warren. Oh, Brody a little loose coming out of 2, but it's okay. Bruce Velasquez, though, losing some spots on the high side here early. Oh, getting into Noah Flory there. Well, Noah getting into him. '72 looks like he was a little loose there, getting into 2. There's action everywhere, except right up front. Sage Greco is pulling away. Really liking what I'm seeing right here, though. Bruce Velasquez picking back up some spots. Oh, man, we got... Who is that? Joel Kurth. Joel Kurth had an accident there. His front end is tore up. Knocked all his teeth out. Hopefully he'll get that fixed and get back out here with us. Michael Cordray lost the spot. Started 5th, down to 6th. Charles Bagley playing the long game here. Seen some smoke up front. Kyle Dean battling with Brody Warren. Kyle on the bottom, Brody on top. Really hard battle here between these two guys. Kyle Dean moving up to 13, trying to do something here to recover that position. But now he's fallen prey to the 93, who's on the outside of him now. 13 moved up, the 93 is going to go down. On board here with Noah Flores, he looks on at the 93 and the 13, battling hard here. He's going to give 93 the momentum with that draft. Yes, 93 is going to make that pass clear. As Flory is underneath Warren now. The 93's moved up, got into... Oh, nasty hits there from those guys. Got up into the airstream of Brody Warren, making him tight. Making this battle a lot easier for Flory. And that's brought Michael Cordray up into the mix. Flory makes the pass. Back up front, 17 car still pulling away here, 2.2 seconds ahead of Kyle Dean. Looking at the fastest lap, so Sage Greco, yeah, he's definitely faster, that's for sure. Last 5 lap average, Sage also the fastest. As he's up to a 2.5 second lead now. But the 93 of Bruce Velasquez trying to make some moves here as he's underneath Kyle Dean. '93 up the track just a little bit. Can't make that pass happen though. He's gonna have to reset here and try it one more time. He should have a pretty good run here coming out of 2. That'll get him right back to the bumper of the 3, and now looking low again. And he's gonna clear him for now, but he's gonna be up in the wall. And they're 3 wide. Noah Flory to the bottom. Back to 2 as the 93 clears. The 3 is out here being used and abused between the 93 and the 41. Oh, 72 slid up the track, almost got into Bagley, backed out of it. Great racecraft right there from Michael Cordray. Kyle Dean now losing some more spots here, 3 wide. Oh, he's into Warren. Warren not going to be happy about that. He backs out though. Now Cordray's going to go by. Kyle Dean losing spot after spot. Back up front. Now 5-second lead between the 17 and the 93. Noah Flory trying to do something here with Bruce Velasquez. Charles Bagley in the long game, like I said earlier. Now he's up to 4th place. As Cordray and Warren are battling out here. This has been a couple of lap battle right here. But these tires are about to be screaming from these guys that are running 2 wide. The guy on the bottom, especially coming out of 4, he can't open up the exit, so he's going to be starting to be pushed tight. $13 up in the wall. Just a little bump. That's going to allow Russell Heaton to take advantage. Velasquez really tight there. That's going to bring Noah Ford right up to him in a quickness. Flory, though, looking solid here later in this run. Doesn't look like he's tight at all. He just looks comfortable. But this guy right here, this is the guy on the move. This is the guy you need to watch right here. Charles Bagley. Car does seem a little tight there in 4, but he's got traffic right in front of him, so he doesn't really have clean air. Especially with him being 2 wide. He's going to slow him down a little bit. Now Velasquez and Flory battling it out here. Velasquez likes that higher side, though. He seems to do really, really solid up there. Oh, in the wall, though. Saves it. A lot of pressure right there going on. This is a battle for second place, by the way. As they're 3 wide. Coming out of 4. Oh, the 69 pushing the issue. The 69 of Bagley has got the speed. So I think once he gets by this 41, if he gets by the 41, I think he's going to start running Sage Greco down. He's looking low here. Got some clean air on the nose. Definitely turning better than Flory. And of course, Sage Greco, 9.7 second lead. This guy is on rails right now. And the 69 with the dive down. It's going to slide up the track. Noah Flory's going to have to slow down just a little bit. Got to whoa it up. And that's going to put Bagley in front of the 41. Will Noah try to rebound here? I guess we'll wait and see. I just think Bagley saved his stuff early, and he's got something here later in this run. Bruce Velasquez, I don't know if this is a scheduled pit stop or what, but way off the pace. But all this battling has brought some guys up to him. Between the 69 and the 41 battling so hard here. It's brought Russell Heaton up there to him. Or close. About a second off. Still battling though. And who's that there that's battling with Bagley? That's the 62 of Junior Heaton. He took tires, so he's definitely going to be faster. And there goes the 69 of Bagley and Flory calling it down pit road for their stops, along with Michael Cordray. It's going to put Dave Harrington up to third, Heaton to second. And Sage Greco still out for now. This guy right here, boy, he is unstoppable in this first stint. Will it continue? I mean, he's held this pace the entire time, so I don't see why not. Dave Harrington still out there, saving some fuel. This is a great strategy call here from Greco. Staying out. He's going to split it now, and he's going to have fresher tires than these guys. I know they're running him down right now, but when he pits, and he's pitting right now, he's definitely going to have about 5 lap newer tires. Dave Harrington also down on pit road. Sage Greco should be leaving here. Yes, he is. He's leaving now. As Brody Warren is coming out of 4. That's going to be the gap for now. You see Greco on the access. Coming out of 2 to blend back up on the track. And Brody Warren coming out of 2. So that is the gap now between first and second. Greco going to not push it hard here. He needs to, let these tires come up to temp naturally instead of go ahead and putting down some really fast lap times. That'll definitely preserve that tire wear late in the run. As he is now picking the gap back up to 3.7. Take a look here. Noah Flory, there's a gap here between him and Bagley now. Almost a second. Everybody pretty much spread out now after this pit stop cycle. It's like Joel Kurth is 2 laps down right now, or 1 lap down rather. Greco's already up to a 6-second lead now. This guy's putting down the lap times lap after lap. He brought a completely different car than the rest of the guys. Charles Bagley is running down Brody Warren, though, quite quickly. So Charles Bagley won't be too long. Charles will be competing here for the second spot. You can see Warren up there 1 second back. Now about 6/10. He's getting really, really close now. And Brody Warren just pulls up. Lets Bagley right on by. Now Flory's got to try to do something here. Close up that gap between him and Warren. And let's take a look at the last 5 lap averages here. Just about 3/10 faster. Yeah, 2/10 faster on average than Charles Bagley is Greco. And Greco, he's really fast right now, 30.56. Bagley with a 30.95. He's got some ground to make up. He's got to pick the pace up. Noah Flory now around Warren. Going to put Flory up to the 3rd spot. Brody's going to drop down to 4th. And Cordray now, he's under attack from Cordray. Quick pass there for Cordray. That's exactly what he wanted. Sage Greco still putting down some laps. Now at the 10.7. Cordray closing just a little bit. Well, about the same on Noah Flory. Cordray's better in 1 and 2. Flory better in 3 and 4. So the time will slow and then it'll be lost and then it'll gain. But Flory in lap traffic right now. 62 battling with him hard. Cordray getting around easy though. Perfect time though. Right as he got into the straightaway, he was able to pass the 62. Not lose any time. Cordray's there. Getting to Flory is one thing, passing him is another. Nice early let off there. Getting out of the throttle nice and early. And the 3 and 4 really preserves these tires. Cordray trying to do something, but Kurth now up in the battle. Kurth is a couple of laps down. Oh, Flory into the back of the 72. Got him a little swirly. But the 72 will prevail over the spot. And up in second place here. Bagley now 14 seconds back. Nice quiet night for him though. Sage doing a phenomenal job. This guy's been lights out fast since the drop of the green flag. Back here in third and fourth, Cordray still in third. And Flory, he hasn't really left Flory. Noah's still back here to his bumper, putting the pressure on. Take a look here, though. Brody Warren in 5th. No one really around. Well, Russell Heaton there. He's 6/10 back. Trying to catch Warren. Do something with him here. If he can, that'll put Heaton up into the 5th spot. But I think we're going to see pit stops happening very, very soon within the next few laps. Oh, looks like Brody Warren's got some damage on that right front nose, just in front of the right front wheel. That's definitely going to make him tight as the 18 or the 16 goes on by. Heaton up to 5th. Harrington having a nice quiet night as well in the 6th position. Also got some right front nose damage. A little bit worse than Warren's right there, but still doing okay. And Greco out to a 17-second lead over Bagley here. Joel Kurth able to get by him. That is not for position, though. I don't think Kurth has a chance to get his laps back here if we don't get a caution. I don't think nobody's going to catch Sage Greco. Cordray pulled from Flory just a little bit. And we should start to see some pit stop cycles happen now as we've got 25 laps to go. Heaton down pit road for his last stop of the night. Bagley down as well. Cordray, Flory, they're down. Sage Greco, though, he can stay out a little bit longer. Great move there by Sage to let the 62 by. Not for position, so just let him on by so nothing happens. Rather be safe than sorry. Dave Harrington down for his last stop of the night. And here comes the 17 down for his final service of the night. And Bagley, he's got to go all the way back around. They're laps down right now. So as he passes the start-finish line now, that'll put him back on the lead lap with Greco. 17 getting all four tires, and away he goes. About to blend back up on the track out of turn 2. As Bagley's crossing the start-finish line, that's going to be the gap right there. That's a huge gap. It's going to be about 14 seconds now. Brody Warren climbed back up to third after the pit stop cycles. Cordray, everybody's spread out now. Less than 20 laps to go here. Coming to 18 now. Setting sail is Greco in the 17. Charles Bagley now 15 seconds back, but he's pretty secure with a 4.5 second lead over Warren. I don't think he's got anything to worry about unless he somehow gets in the wall or gets slowed down for some reason. Bagley having a great night. Nice rebound from Warren, though, up in the third spot. But Cordray trying to run him down here. You can see here last lap time versus leader's lap time. Cordray a little bit faster. Oh, we got a caution. Velasquez spun it out of 4. Oh, man, this is going to reset everything. And, yeah, he's got bad damage here on the front of that 93 machine. Sage Greco is not happy about that. With less than 15 laps to go, too. As the pace car going now into 3, he's going to collect the rest of the field. No pit stops are needed, and I don't believe they have any tires anyway. Sage down pit road. Everybody's coming down pit road. So apparently they do have some tires because they definitely don't need any fuel. And yes, they do have tires. So this is going to reset the field here. Oh, Michael Cordray with a 2-tire pit strategy. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Bold move, sir. Bold move. And with those tires, you know, he kept the left sides on from the previous run. So this is going to make the car a little looser. And it may work in his favor. The drivability, I think, will be better, but the grip compared to Sage will probably be a little bit worse. But we'll see here. Great call, though, by Cordray. As we're going to see if he can hold on to it. We're going to go green this time. Pace car lights are off. And not sure, yeah, Kurt did not get his laps back. He's still 2 laps down. Velasquez, multiple laps down. So we just got 6 drivers here on the lead lap. All right, field has reset. Let's get this thing going. Cordray with a decent jump here. It's going to put Noah Flory underneath Sage Greco. Greco now down to 3rd. Looking to the inside of the 41. 41 getting down for a side draft. Oh, Bagley loose. Bagley loose. Sideways. Is he going to be able to save it? No, he does not. Oh, man. Will the caution come out? And looks like we stay green here. Coming to 10 laps to go. Cordray's running his guts out right now, trying to stay ahead of the 17. Car feeling pretty good to Cordray right about now. And Greco picked up about a half a tenth on Cordray that whole lap there. Now he's got it down to 3/10. So just a few car length gap between the two. Greco pretty much to the bumper now, Cordray. Cordray needs to run a very defensive line here on the bottom. Do not let the 17 get to your bottom. Underneath. .72 up the track. That's going to put the 17 with the momentum underneath. And the 17 back out front. Brody Warren battling with Noah Flory. This is for third place. Tough luck there for Charles Bagley. He's doing so well. Now he's going to bring it home in the 6th position. Unless somehow he pits and goes a couple laps down, I think he'll be secure from Joel Kurth passing him. Greco out to an 8/10 lead now over Cordray. Greco now looking low underneath the 69 to put the 69 of Bagley a lap down. He's going to clear him quickly. And check out this guy, Brody Warren, closing in on the 72. But will he have enough time to do anything here with Michael? As Greco is coming to take the 2 to go. Warren now to the bumper to 72. Bagley moves out of the way. Great sportsmanship from the 69 car of Bagley. Coming to get the 1 to go. Sage Greco. Lights out fast all night. No one had the pace that he had. As he's coming out of 4 for the final time tonight. The flag has been captured by Sage Greco. Brody Warren able to pass Cordray there at the end. So Cordray is going to fall back to 3rd. Getting some congratulatory bumps there from some other drivers. And it's time to burn it down, sir. You have definitely earned the right to do so. And that's what I'm talking about here. Let's take a look here at your finishing results tonight. Sage Greco capturing that flag there here at Charlotte. Brody Warren bringing it home in 2nd with the last lap pass of Cordray. Michael Cordray in 3rd. Noah Flory 4th. Russell Heaton Sr. in 5th. Charles Bagley in 6th. Joel Kurth, 7th. Bruce Velasquez, 8th. Junior Heaton in 9th. Dave Harrington, 10th. And Kyle Dean, 11th. And it looks like we have anybody here in the waiting room to wanting to be interviewed. And let's take a look here at the point standings as they sit before the change. Kevin Allen currently in the top spot. 3 points back is Michael Cordray. Cordray is definitely going to take over the lead tonight with that one. Joel Kurth sitting in 3rd. Charles Bagley in 4th. Junior Heaton 5th. Noah Flory, he's going to move up as well. Russell Heaton in 7th. Joe Bonner in 8th. Reagan Carty in 9th. And Kyle Dean in 10th. Well, it doesn't look like anybody wants to talk to the old Adam Glatfelter tonight, so we will close this thing down. I just want to thank everybody in the stream tonight who enjoyed all this awesome racing. We're going to go to Auto Club next week. 75 laps, same distance. So it's going to be awesome. So you might want to stick around for that. All right, folks. Well, we will catch you next time. Let's see, we've got tonight's Wednesday. We'll be back Friday for the ARCA series. And where are we at with the ARCA? Looks like it's going to be Laguna Seca. So that's definitely going to be interesting with the ARCA cars on a road course. So anyway, folks, take it easy, and we'll see you next time.